Are you looking to buy directly from 1688.com? This video will show you how easy it is to purchase on China's largest online B2B platform. With over 150,000 suppliers and millions of products available, you're sure to find what you need at the best prices. So, what are you waiting for? Watch now. Hello guys, good day to you. I'm John, have been sourced and exported for 12 years. Since I graduated from university in 2009, more and more clients are complaining to me. They had a terrible sourcing experience in China. It's not good. Of course, if clients don't have enough knowledge and skill, they would be easily cheated or overcharged. But that's not the real made in China. There are many middlemen and scammers in exporting, and they are very good at marketing. Usually, they are the first contact with the buyers. But actually, most China-sourced suppliers are honest, trustworthy, and offer good quality and fantastic prices. That's why I built JustChinait. Help the buyers avoid middlemen and scammers, save their time and energy, and lead them to the direct source manufacturer. JustChinait is the best China supply chain optimization company to drive profit growth. Offering quality assured one-stop sourcing solutions with China sourcing, wholesaling, warehousing, and shipping service. Our mission is to let the world enjoy made in China. Guys, you can trust me. I buy from 600 China-sourced suppliers and shipping forwarders a month. Now, I don't know how to sell overseas, or I can't speak fluent English. But I do know you must get as deep as possible with China sourcing. Don't waste your money or lose faith with Made in China. There are many good products with fantastic prices. You just need to avoid middlemen and scammers. Once you can fully use Made in China, you can grow your profit times. In my videos, I will show you all my insight, knowledge, and resources about sourcing and shipping. By the way, I am using a professional voice actor for my video, so you can understand me better. So, if you want to grow your business with Made in China, please subscribe to my channel now. Then you won't miss any updates. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is money. Let's get started. If you watched my previous video about 1688.com, you know you have to buy from 1688.com to replace Alibaba.com, and you can't wait to buy from 1688.com directly. It's Chinese, so the first question that comes to your mind would be, can I buy directly on 1688.com? You may think I am a foreigner. Can I buy directly from 1688.com? Of course, the answer is yes. But you should have a China bank account. Everybody can easily register an account with 1688.com. Search for products and add them to their cart. There is only one problem, is how to send payment to the supplier. The payment on 1688.com is called Alipay. To activate your Alipay account, you must verify your Alipay account with a mainland China bank card. 1688.com is designed for Chinese, not for foreign buyers. That's why it's a bit complicated. As a foreigner, you have to open a China mainland bank account, and any other overseas account is not working. You have to come to China in person to go through the process of opening a mainland bank account, and you can't do it remotely or at a Chinese bank office in your country. This is a significant barrier to most people. But don't worry, some agent is offering the payment services. You just need to pick up what you want to buy and send the details to them. You can pay maybe 5 to 10% commission, and they would pay for you. I think it's kind of reasonable. The exchange rate can be 5% sometimes. Maybe you are buying for your business, so you care more about how to buy from 1688.com with your company. So can I buy directly from 1688.com as a foreign company? The answer is yes too, and it's much easier with a company. As I mentioned above, the only problem is payment. 1688.com launched a service called KJB. With KJB, you can pay your suppliers in USD with your own global Alipay account. It's safe and easy. Also, the exchange rate is much more competitive than the bank. Firstly, you should register a free global Alipay business account with your overseas company. Secondly, activate your Alipay business account and connect it with your 1688 account. Then register your KJB. Thirdly, deposit your USD into your Alipay business account and use the exchange function to exchange your USD into RMB. Finally, when you place orders, you can choose the payment with KJB. I highly recommend you try this payment. 1688.com. Guarantee your sourcing and payment officially. If you are interested in this payment solution and not so clear about the details, you can contact us for free. Okay, we have talked about how to purchase from 1688 with a company or an individual. Now, I will share with you the top 4 solutions for buying on 1688.com. With watching the above payment issues, you can see that purchasing products directly on 1688.com are challenging. It's Chinese, and the payment is complicated, even though it's 15 to 30% cheaper than Alibaba.com, so few foreign buyers know it and try it. I think that is why most people prefer to buy things on Alibaba.com, and they are keeping use English platform. Are you feeling hopeless? Want to keep buying from Alibaba.com? No, it's too early to say that. Why? Because lots of highly successful people make lots of money now with 1688.com using the methods I taught them, and you can do the exact same thing. Let me share with you specifics about some of the methods successful people use today to get products from 1688.com safer, cheaper, and easier. I will talk about the pros and cons so you can understand better and check which one is the most beneficial to you. Number 1. Deal with the supplier at 1688.com directly. 1688.com can provide you with the supplier's contact information after registering at 1688.com. You can log into your eaiser account and communicate directly with the supplier through the links provided to you on the eaiser website. Alternatively, you can ask for the supplier's WeChat ID on the product page and click on it to view the supplier's WeChat. Usually, the mobile number is WeChat ID. Some manufacturers don't speak English. Don't worry. WeChat can help you translate. The process is just the same as Alibaba.com. You can talk with them directly and negotiate with them directly. How to pay? It's easy, as I used to explain. Most of China factories are exporting, just they don't export directly. They work with tons of trading companies. The trading company is selling to foreign buyers, so they can take USD payments. They can get help from their client, trading company, so they always help the trading company, such as the manufacturer pretending to be the trading company's manufacturers. So you just ask, they would take USD directly. You can start with a small order first if you are not so sure about it. I highly recommend you try it. You can bypass the middlemen and contact the maker directly, as most of the suppliers on 1688.com are dealing only with domestic buyers, such as trading companies. Then the trading companies would go to Alibaba.com and then sell to you. The price they provide is typically lower than on the Alibaba marketplace. But for many of the suppliers on 1688.com that don't speak English, be patient, and you're encouraged to use simple words. Many of them don't hear anything about PayPal, so they only accept RMB payments. You need to find a payment solution for them. You have to ask them to help you ship the product to you too. Number 2. Buy from 1688.com with shopping proxy website. As 1688.com is so cheap, more categories, many smart businessmen start to build some websites to help foreigners buy from 1688.com directly. All you need to do is paste the product link on their website. They will help you buy the product from their China partners or local team. Once the orders arrive at their warehouse, they will consolidate and repack them for you and send them to you against your requirement. They would charge you commission and freight charges. The best thing about these websites is that the procedure is simple to follow. The shopping experience is fantastic, and the whole experience is as if you were shopping at Alibaba, and you don't need to worry about payment. You can use your local currency with a credit card or PayPal. Also, you don't need to worry about shipping issues. But their services were designed for personal use, so the services offered by these websites are very limited. They cannot help you choose or check the quality or quantity of your packages. You won't get any advice from them. You have to find the product you want on 1688.com by yourself. You take all of the risks if the product doesn't fit or something else. They usually only handle small orders, such as 1 piece or 3 pieces. Once you need 100 pieces, they won't help. Any OEM requirement is not accepted either. Number 3. 1688.com sourcing agent. No Chinese buy anything from Alibaba. Most of them are buying from 1688.com, even for their personal use. Of course, the Chinese are the first to know there is a big business opportunity. So there are lots of 1,688 sourcing agents in China. You can find many on Google, Facebook, other social media, or Fiverr and Upworks. They supply a more complete and advanced solution. Typically, you just need to provide your requirements or product images, and they'll take care of the rest. Most of the sourcing agents started their business from a trading company, so they are fluent in foreign languages, and it's easier for you to communicate with them. And they used to work as a trading company, which means they understand what you need better, such as OEM, sample, trade term, shipping, and custom clearance issues. They also provide personalized service, which means you can contact them when you need help immediately. But you have to pay attention to the following issues. Are they reliable? They may work with the manufacturers who are willing to give them more commission, but not the best price and condition for your requirement. There are so many things to worry about if they are cheating. So you have to keep your eye open and follow the whole process. You must get the direct contact with the manufacturer. In this way, you can't get cheated easily. Also, they may prefer big orders. Number 4. 1688.com Payment Agent. A payment agent means the agent won't help you find the suppliers or product. You find them by yourself with their help. And you decide how many you want to buy. What colors, the quantity. You just ask the agent to pay and do QC for you. If you are worried about the risk, you can start this way first. It's much easier, you control the whole process, and it's less risky. You don't have to worry about exchanging money or paying fees when you use a payment agent. You can save time and money. And no matter big or small orders, they are happy to take them. And you have professional sourcing, help from China. It can help you avoid many risks and problems. But you have to spend lots of time learning how to source on 1688.com, and it may be time-consuming. You may need to handle everything, including searching the suppliers, negotiating with them, arranging the shipping, etc. Let's sum up. If you have a team and some of them can speak Chinese, try solution number 1. Find the suppliers by yourself and deal with them directly. If you just buy something with one piece and a very small category for your personal use, I highly recommend using the Proxy website. If you can't find some in your country, then you can try a payment agent. If you want big OEM orders and don't want to spend so much time on sourcing on 1688.com or don't know how to do it on 1688.com, find a sourcing agent. Find someone really professional, not just someone who speaks English, and they have a good reputation. If you are familiar with 1688.com and you have time to fulfill the whole sourcing process, try Payment Agent. You will find lots of fun. That's all from my side about importing products from China. Thanks for your watching. I hope you can benefit from this video. If you still have questions, ask below in the comments section, or you can get in touch with us. If you like the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss any updates. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.